Contrasting styles with similar aims, contrasting forms with similar expectations, and contrasting seasons which always start with one common middle. Hello, very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new season of I League 2 2025-26. It is the match between Delhi FC and Sporting Club Bengaluru. Those are going to lock horns with each other. And once again, we are welcoming you all to the land of five rivers, that is Punjab. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Delhi Football Club. They have lined themselves up as Dhanajit, Ashangbam Kartik, Tien Haukip, Vungsung Lungleng, Samson casing the captain, Himanshu Changra, who is holding the key of captaincy for today's match. Ayan Shakil, Aditya Sindhi, Sailek Soinam, Akshay Tedki, Gojen Hanse. They are carrying forward. Started reserve bench in any time, any moment. They can make their ways onto the pitch. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Sporting Club Bengaluru. They have lined themselves up as Sabarin Bush, Sriyash Ketkar, Devadat Ace, Ishan Raghunanda, Gurjit Singh, who is holding the key of captaincy, who is holding the key of responsibility in between the sticks, Asif OM, Jibin Devasi, Chanambam, Samananda Singh, the prolific goal getter for Sporting Club Bengaluru, Shubham Rana, Shanid Valand, and their captain, Manoj Swami Kannan. They are also carrying forward. Started reserve bench. So definitely, we will be looking forward in order to the commencement of the match. The players of both the teams, they are coming up onto the center. They are becoming very, very determined in order to do something big down here. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, if you look at the points table, then you can see that Delhi FC, currently they are following their dream run in I League 2. However, in their last match, they had to face a defeat against AC Bengaluru United, that is the table toppers. But they will be looking forward in order to make a quick bounce back in this game. The players of both the teams, they are shaking hands with each other, along with the match officials as well. And today's match officials, Pratik Mandal, he is going to officiate today's match, one of the most experienced match officials in Indian football circuit, and he is being assisted by Churchill Rana, Rohit and Ajay Singh. Ajay Singh, who will be making his role as a fourth official on the sideline. Customary photo sessions are happening there. So definitely, we are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be unveiled, that is going to be unfolded, that is going to be displayed on your screen, on your frame, on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Indian Football. Don't forget to subscribe to their official YouTube channel if you want to get the live matches updates, if you want to get the latest taste of back-to-back soccer thrillers in I League 2, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel. The two captains, they're coming up onto the center. Himanshu Changra and Manoj. And today's match official, Pratik Mandal, that I was talking about, one of the most experienced match officials in Indian football circuit. Deepak Sharma, he will be the match commissioner. And I'm your commentator, Shaknam Malik, joining you live from the commentary box. They're engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter. The players of both the teams, they are preparing that one last talk that I was talking about. Delhi Football Club, they will be looking forward in order to get the winning streak back. And if we talk about AC Bengaluru, in their last match, they got a convincing victory against Sudeva Delhi by a margin of 2-0. So definitely they will be wanting to spoil the party of Delhi FC. If we talk about Delhi Football Club currently, they are also successfully carrying forward their dream run in their state league, that is Delhi Premier League. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Minerva Academy Ground, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. The countdown begins. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. The players of both the teams, they are getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready. The instruments are also getting ready to rock and roll. And there we can hear the clapping of the footsteps of Delhi FC and Sporting Club Bengaluru. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. Today's match official, Pratik Mandal, he's also looking at his watch. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown. It's Delhi Football Club. They will be kicking start the proceedings. Perhaps the match will be started shortly at 4 p.m. Today's match official, Pratik Mandal, that I was talking about, one of the most experienced match officials in Indian football circuit. What an incredible refereeing career he is carrying forward with him. The countdown begins. If we talk about today's match official, might be the match commissioner. He's indicating today's match official, Pratik Mandal, and here we go with the match. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Delhi Football Club. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature black, and their counterpart, Sporting Club Bengaluru. They will be looking forward. They will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellow. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. It's a corner. Early pressure is coming in on the defense of Sporting Club Bengaluru. Can it be a danger moment for Sporting Club Bengaluru? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box, but at the moment, it has been intercepted by the defensive fortress of the Yellow Army. Now the Yellow Army, they're trying to come upon a counter with a greater pace. That's a great ball, has been delivered there on the left. In comes the cross. This can be troublesome moment, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. But that was a great move that was just created by Manoj Swami Kannan, their captain. If we talk about the attacking formation of these two teams, they are adopting 4-3-3 formation. So 4-3-3 formation to be witnessed for both the teams. At the moment, Delhi Football Club, they're trying to come upon a counter. He has almost penetrated inside the box. He was trying to make a cutback, but lovely intercepted by Sporting Club Bengaluru. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Gurjit Singh, he has been given the responsibility to protect the sticks, and his counterpart, it's none other than Gojan Hanse, who is playing his role as last man of defense for the men in black. that he was talking about in the last match, Delhi Football Club, they had to face the defeat against Bengaluru United, another predominant side from the Garden City of India, from the Silicon Valley of India. At the moment, Bengaluru United, they are sitting at the top of the points table. When he was trying to dribble past his marker this time, it's Aditya Sindhi. He was trying to edge past his marker in order to penetrate inside the 6-yard box. Another great set piece has been awarded to Delhi Football Club. They are trying to create some early pressure upon their opponent. The defenders of Sporting Club Bengaluru, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated in terms of preventing the attacks of Delhi Football Club. Akshay Tetki is trying to make a dummy run. Oh, this can be a great opportunity. Oh, what a bit saved by. Can you believe it? That was a brilliant save by Gurjit Singh. He was diving onto his right in order to prevent the motion of the ball. It's a corner. That could have been a great in-swing curler. Pressure is being intensified upon the defensive fortress of Sporting Club Bengaluru. In comes the cross. Oh! Once again, another chance was coming in on your screen. Finally, Gurjit Singh, he will be taking a relief for him. 4 minutes have been passed here at Minerva Academy ground. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Scoreline stands still. Delhi FC nil. Sporting Club Bengaluru nil. At the moment, might be some muscle injury did come to the keeper of Sporting Club Bengaluru, Gurjit Singh. Oh, once again, look at the replay also. The pressure is being intensified upon the defensive fortress of Yellow Army. The men in yellow that he was talking about, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of preventing the attacks of Delhi FC. At the moment, again, possession being gained back by Aditya Sindhi. In comes the cross. Still there is an opportunity. Himanshu Janga with the possession. Himanshu Janga, but finally, he has been obstructed on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That he was talking about. A sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity is becoming very prominent by the side of men in black, because they are becoming much more hungry in order to get their all-important opener. The ball once again has been rolled out over the sideline. Again, possession being gained back by the men in black. But again, it has been obstructed. The players of both the teams, they will have to keep their nerves cool in order to penetrate into their respective opposition's box. This time, once again, Aditya Sindhi switching it over to the right. At the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are trying to build up their attack. Again, it has been cleared away by the defensive fortress of men in black. Straying for Sporting Club Bengaluru. That he was talking about. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are getting 8 points from their 6 matches. They have scored 10 goals so far in this league, but they have been conceded 9 goals. A long throw will be coming in by Jibin Devasi. Jibin, he is determined to deliver the throw in. Still, there is an opportunity. In comes the cross. It was an in-swing Cadillac. Header comes in, but straight into the hands of Gojin Hanse. He could not make a proper connection with the ball. So that's why, no problem, no trouble whatsoever for Delhi keeper at the moment. Again, in comes the cross. That I was talking about. Delhi FC, they're constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box. But at the moment, enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. Can he do something better for his team? But again, it has been cleared away. Delhi defense, they should have to be very, very careful about the sudden attacks of Sporting Club Bengaluru that they are trying to create by capitalizing their down the right hand side. Again, possession being gained back by Delhi FC, the men in black. Actually, they are trying to occupy the midfield zone. At the moment, possession being won back, he was trying to deliver a defense flicking through on that occasion. The target was same. The jersey number 11, another prolific goal gated for Sporting Club Bengaluru. It's Ishan Raghunanda. Goes in with the long ball, but could have done much better on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Once again, Gurjit Singh with the long ball. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves by the men in yellow. Can he move forward? Plays it back. Switching it over to the right. Turning and twisting there. On the right. In comes the cross. Hager comes in. Once again, no problem, no trouble whatsoever for Delhi keeper. If we talk about Sporting Club Bengaluru, as far as Sporting Club Bengaluru is concerned, the club which was founded in the year of 2022 by Tony Sohi, Kulbir Sohi, Adrian Wright, Kishore Reddy. SC Bengaluru made their debut in the 2022-23 BDFA Super Division. They clinched the title in their inaugural season ahead of their closest rivals, FC Bengaluru United, attaining 46 points in 18 games. Can you imagine it? With their win, they closed on a spot in 2023-24 I-League 3, which was newly formed fourth tier of the Indian Football League system. The club also managed to qualify for the I-League 2. Now at the moment, this can be a troublesome moment, and there it is that I was talking about. Once again, Himanshu Changra. Enough options have been created inside the box. And that man, the captain, once again, he is leading his team from the forefront. Look at the defense flicking through also. What a great ball has been delivered there on that occasion. Once again, Himanshu Changra, the goal machine for Delhi FC. He has scored the all-important goal. He has scored the all-important opener for the men in black. Scoreline stands. It's Delhi FC 1, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. Once again, Delhi FC, they are getting their all-important lead in this game that I was talking about. The pressure which was being intensified upon the defensive fortress of SC Bengaluru. Finally, the keeper, Gurjit Singh, he has been beaten away. Nothing much could have been done by him in front of the individual brilliance of Himanshu Changra. Once again, confirmation for the audiences. It's Himanshu Changra, the captain, who has scored the all-important goal for his team. This can be troublesome. Shot comes in once again from the injured area. With this goal, with this strike, Himanshu Changra, he is scoring 10 goals in this league so far. One of the most predominant goal getters in this league. He will be the future star of Indian football. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And frankly speaking, to be very honest, what an incredible career, what an incredible playing career he is carrying forward with him. It's a corner for Sporting Club Bengaluru. The captain, Manoj, he will be delivered it. Sends it in into the traffic. Again, it has been cleared away. Headed it out by the defensive fortress of Delhi Football Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, they didn't want to take any risk on that occasion. Look at the crazy supporters of Minerva Academy. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. If we talk about Himanshu Changra, he's a product of Minerva Punjab Academy. He joined Minerva Punjab in 2016 after being selected during a trial in Chandigarh. But later, in 2017, he made a mark in the Hero Sub-Junior I League, where he scored an impressive haul of 18 goals, which attracted Indian national team scouts. The youngster it's a goal kick for Sporting Club Bengaluru. We are just entering into the first quarter of this match. The scoreline stands: it's Delhi FC 1, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. Delhi FC, they are getting their all-important goal in this match. They are getting their all-important opener at the moment. Gojan Hanse, he has been brought down. He is being assisted by his medical staff. Football is a body contact game. Might be some muscle injury came about to him. At the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are being trailed by 1-0, so definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. In the early minutes of this match, a keeper this time will be substituted. It's Gojan Hanse. He will be substituted by Laltuan Sanga. Now at the moment, once again, confirmation for the audiences. Bojin Hanse, due to some muscle injury, he will be forced to march out from the ground. And in his place, it's Lalmong Sanga. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. It's goalkeeper for Sporting Club Bengaluru. 18 minutes have been passed here at Minerva Academy ground. The scoreline stands still. Delhi FC 1, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. But once again, he has almost penetrated inside the box. I don't know why the defenders of Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are allowing much more spaces to their opposition. Frankly speaking, most of the attacks of Delhi Football Club being developed, being erected, being proliferated from down the left-hand side. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw-in for Delhi Football Club. Dhanajit Asangbam with the long throw-in. Again, this can be troublesome moment. Can it be a great setup, great layup? But finally, it has been cleared away. Now, quick counter-attack will be built from down the left-hand side. Well intercepted by the Delhi defense. Now it is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. Now it is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter. That is being witnessed, that is being showcased, that is being displayed on your screen, on your frame. And that he was talking about the players of both the teams. They keep showing their sporting prowess. They keep showing their sporting dominance. Strain for Sporting Club Bengaluru. That I was talking about. The 4-3-3 formation which has been adopted by these two teams. Now at the moment, a great counter-attack. This can be troublesome moment once again. Can he finish it? And yes, it is. Oh, what a great finish was. What a great finish that was. Can you imagine it? Once again, a defensive lapse which is becoming very, very prominent. It's none other than Himanshu Changra, the captain. He is scoring his brace. Look at the replay also. What a great defense flicking through once again. It was a sensational defense flicking through that was delivered towards Himanshu Changra. And Himanshu Changra, the man who always loves to make his role inside the box like a fox in the box. He did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. Scoreline stands. It's Delhi FC 2, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. Himanshu Changra. He is all by himself. And with his individual brilliance, at the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru they are being ruthlessly thrashed away by Delhi FC. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now at the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are being trailed by 2-0. So definitely, they will have to pull the shocks up. In comes the cross. Once again, the keeper, he was coming out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. Well collected by him. Look at his confidence. If we talk about Delhi Football Club, currently they are sitting at the second position in the points table. They are getting 13 points in their 6 matches. They had scored 14 goals so far, but they have been conceded 8 goals. What about the quality of a striker, that man? Himanshu Changra, their captain, at the moment, who is leading the side, who is spearheading the side with a great brilliance, with a great dexterity. Once again, can he finish it? He has almost penetrated. In comes the shot of one save by Sporting Club Bengaluru keeper. Now he is being tested severely. Gurjit Singh, the last man of defense of Sporting Club Bengaluru. The entire Minerva Academy boys, they are sinking into the deep sea of enjoyment because their team, they are leading this match by a margin of 2-0. Currently, they are trying to seat their name, they're trying to inscribe their name onto the driving seat of this match. Switching it over to the left channel. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side by Delhi Football Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's throwing for Sporting Club Bengaluru. And that he was talking about the 4-3-3 formation which has been adopted by these two teams, a philosophy which emphasizes fluidity and flexibility among outfield players. The total football became synonymous with the 4-3-3, making use of either a dedicated defensive midfielder and two slightly ahead of him, or two defensively oriented midfielders and an attacking one ahead of them, two wide forwards and a dedicated centre forward. The 4-3-3, when used properly, makes a compelling case for being the most devastating formation in football. And this formation, at the moment, is properly being utilized by the men in black. Once again, attack is being constructed from down the left hand side, but the ball once again has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a train for Delhi FC. They're already 2 steps ahead of securing all important 3 points from this match. And at the moment, SC Bengaluru, they are trying to come upon a counter. Switching it over to the left. Still there is an opportunity for shirts number 30. In comes the cross. Still there is an opportunity, but it has been cleared away. Delhi defense, they are trying to sap the vitality of the attacking formation of Sporting Club Bengaluru. This time, once again, the shirts number 55, it's Akash Turkey. Himanshu Changra with the shot! Oh! It could have been a banger. It could have been a stunner once again. Himanshu Changra with a strong left footer, but could not keep it on target. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. If it goes in, then nothing much could have been done by the Gurjeet Singh. He is being tested severely at the moment. Straight into the hands of Lalmohan Sangha. Lalmohan Sangha with the long ball. Akash Chetki. He is keeping the position. Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side by Aditya Sindhi. Aditya Sindhi is still he is trying to make his penetration. Again, it has been cleared away. At the moment, Delhi Football Club, they are mastering their opponent. They are trying to establish their dictatorship upon their opposition. Switching it over to the middle. Once again, he was trying to switch it over to the right. It has been intercepted by the left fullback of Delhi. At the moment, a man has been brought down there. Referee says play on. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. And when we are talking about the Delhi Football Club, we should echo the all-important name, the guy, Ranjit Bajaj, the catalyst of change in Indian football, who is the director of Minerva Academy FC, has emerged as a significant figure in the development of Indian football, especially at the grassroots level. And his contributions over the past 10 years have not only brought accolades to his name, but have also revitalized the footballing landscape in North India. Now, it is the time for a drinks break. A couple of discussions will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Brace yourselves up because we will be moving towards the final quarter of the first half. And quick substitution will be coming in on your screen. It's Arjun Gowda, who is making his way onto the pitch for the side of the men in yellow, Sporting Club Bengaluru, because their head coach Mailaswamy Govindaraju Ramachandran, he's also wanting to protect his goal mouth. He's also wanting to solidify his defensive fortress because at the moment they are being trailed by 2-0. It's long ball has been delivered there on the right. No takers on that occasion. Frankly speaking, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they will have to make some variation. They will have to make some changes in their attacking formation. They will have to switch up their position. Prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime, the men in yellow, They should look forward to get oxygen at the moment. Again, it has been headed it out by Delhi defense. However, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they're constantly losing down their momentum into their opposition's final third, but at the moment action is being happened on the other end. Once again, the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. Inside dodge, outside dodge. Can he go past his marker? But the ball has been rolled out over the goal line that I was talking about earlier. Delhi Football Club, they are irresistibly creating their attacks by capitalizing down the left hand side. They are becoming much more active. They are becoming so dangerous from the left channel. The rightful back of Sporting Club Bengaluru, they will have to take the responsibility to prevent those attacks. But at the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are suffering at their defensive base. This can be troublesome moment once again. Manoj, the captain, plays it back. Gurjit Singh with the long ball. Again this time, Asif M. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. The long throw has been delivered there. Once again, with the commencement of this match, with the inception of this game, the Delhi defense, they're looking so confident, they're looking so mature. In each and every department, they're displaying their maturity, their sense of urgency. At the moment, can Delhi Football Club build up another constructive counter pressure? Again, he's trying to find out his compatriot, but the possession being won back at the moment by the men in yellow. Can they move forward? Attack is being built from down the right hand side. This time, once again, the Jets number 18, Asif Oem. At the moment, he's switching off his position from left to right. It's long ball has been played on the right. In comes the cross. Oh, this can be troublesome moment. Still, there is an opportunity for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Shot comes in, but the ball was just rolling out over the crossbar. Look at the replay also this time. The keeper, Delhi FC keeper, he was fumbling on that occasion. Lucky escape for the men in black. Look at the celebration, look at the joy, look at the enjoyment of the crazy football fans, the crazy supporters of Minerva Academy. They're constantly chanting, they're constantly creating songs in order to motivate their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national, international podium as well. At the moment, again, once again, attack is being built from down the left-hand side by Sporting Club Bengaluru. But look at the defensive fortress of, look at the solidarity of the defensive fortress of Delhi FC. They're even not allowing much more spaces to their opposition. Frankly speaking, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are constantly trying to find out the defensive loopholes of Delhi FC. Far away from the target. Look at this guy. How passionate he is. How passionate he is about the game of football that I was talking about earlier. Ranjit Bajaj. His journey in football management began in 2015 with the establishment of Minerva Punjab Football Academy, which later became Punjab FC, a team which is now competing in the Indian Super League. His vision was very, very loud and clear to build a robust infrastructure for nurturing young talent. Over the last 10 years, he founded additional clubs including Minerva Academy Football Club, Himachal FC, Tekto Swadeshi United and Delhi FC. At the moment, currently Tekto Swadeshi United, they're competing in I League 3. Each of these clubs has contributed significantly to the development of young footballers in India, providing them with the platform and resources needed to excel. It's corner for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Can it be a troublesome moment for Delhi FC? Can Sporting Club Bengaluru get back a fresh air? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. It was a lower trajectory. In comes the shot. But once again, Asif, he could not make a proper connection with the ball just from the edge of the area. So no problem, no trouble whatsoever for Delhi keeper. But at the moment again, Delhi FC, they're looking forward to pin the final nail on the coffin of Sporting Club Bengaluru prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime. Less than 4 minutes of regulation time are left here in the first half. There is no doubt, it can be narrated that, it can be stated that it was all about the quality of Delhi FC footballers. It was all about the soccer thriller of Delhi FC. It was all about the Delhi FC show throughout the entire first half. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Again, switching it over to the left. Now the attack is being built from down the left-hand side. Can he make a great setup, great layoff? And Himanshu Changra, his name will be inscribed onto the referee's copybook and might be the playing acting. The reason the game is restarted with a free kick. Switching it over to the right. Sporting Club Bengaluru. Can they make any dramatic shift in this match? They will have to be more and more concrete in terms of shaping their attacking lineup, in terms of again Sporting Club Bengaluru. Slowly but steadily, they are trying to come upon a counter. That's a great ball has been released there by Manoj, the captain. That would have been a great delivery on that occasion. Look at the replay also. This foul, due to this playing acting, Himanshu Chandra's name will be inscribed onto the referee's copybook. Now at the moment, still there is an opportunity. Could have done much better. From the top corner of the edge. It's corner for Delhi FC. Will he go for the cross? In comes the cross. Head it comes in. Still there is an opportunity. Himanshu Changra, and there it is. He is getting his hat trick. The captain. Look at the celebration. Once again, Himanshu Changra. He is making his appearance inside the 6-yard box like a fox in the box. Look at the replay also. Cool, calm, composed finish. It was all about the quality of a striker. It was all about the quality of a proper centre forward. Captain, who is all by himself, and he is trying to destroy the fighting spirit of Sporting Club Bengaluru. Look at the replay also once again. Gurjeet Singh, no chance for him. And with this strike, Delhi FC, at the moment, they have been seated onto the driving seat of this match. They have been seated onto the accelerating power of this match. 3 minutes will be added on as a stoppage time. What about the quality of this striker? What about the potentiality of this striker? And what about the skill of this striker? Himanshu Changra, the captain. Now at the moment, he is in his incredible form. At the moment, he is in his top form. Scoreline reads, it's Delhi FC 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. If we talk about Himanshu Changra, he is getting his second hat-trick in this league because in another match where Delhi Football Club devastated GMSC by 6-1 on that match, he was also getting a hat-trick against the Mumbai side, against the team who is representing Maharashtra. Now the job is very, very difficult for. This can be troublesome. Look at the replay also. We should look at the replay also. Now the entire defensive fortress of Sporting Club Bengaluru, they have been devastated, they have been dilapidated, they have been fragile in front of storming attacks of Delhi Football Club. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Sporting Club Bengaluru. At the moment, a man has been brought down there. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. And look at this guy, today's match official, Pratik Pandol. He is officiating today's game with a strong hand and strong eye. Few seconds are left here in the first half. The scoreline stands. It's Delhi Football Club 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru nil. If we talk about today's match official, Pratik Mandal, he was registered by courtesy of the then Referees Association Secretary Kamal Sharkar, but when he started his journey as a professional match official, Udayan Haldar took over the secretary's responsibility. Several Bengali referees have established themselves at the Calcutta Maidan as well as at the national level through his hands, Pratik Mandal being one of them. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Today's match official Pratik Mandal, by blowing his final whistle, indicating that a great first half has come to an end for Delhi Football Club. It was all about the Delhi FC show. Halftime scoreline here at Minerva Academy Ground. It's Delhi FC 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with upcoming 45 minutes. Stay tuned with us. Let's take a short break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, raise yourselves up because once again we are coming back with the live actions from Minerva Academy Ground. It is the match between Delhi FC and AC Bengaluru. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline stands it's Delhi FC 3, AC Bengaluru nil. And that man, the captain, Himanshu Changra, who was all by himself throughout the entire first half, almost he's destroying their opponent. Couple of substitutions will be coming up on your screen. It's jersey number 7 for Delhi FC, who is going to make his way onto the pitch. Might be their inclusions would add some positive result for their respective teams. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting second half action, the players of both the teams, they're preparing their one last talk at the moment. Sporting Club Bengaluru, definitely they will have to protect their goal mouth because they are being trailed by 3-0 to their counterpart, Delhi Football Club. At the moment, they are up and running by 3-0. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown by today's match official, Pratik Mandal. It's AC Bengaluru. They will be kicking start the proceedings of the second half action. The stage is set. We are all set for the second half action. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of both the teams, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up in order to promote themselves up the order. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. It's SC Bengaluru. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature yellow, and their counterpart, Delhi FC, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature black. At the moment, Kartik Tirumalai, at the moment, jersey number 19, Ayan Shakil. Possession being gained back by the men in black. Oh, look at the sense of urgency. Look at the sense of tenacity of this guy. Samson chasing. The ball has been rolled out, but the sideline is throwing for the men in black. They will be looking forward in order to continue their dominance upon their opponent, against their opponent. A long throw will be delivered there. A long throw has been delivered there. Again, it has been headed it out. A little bit clumsy over there. Still, there is an opportunity for Delhi FC. Turning and twisting there. This time that man, the newly fresh leg injected Ankit Singh, who is trying to make his role from down the right hand side, straying for Delhi FC. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. The entire Delhi Football Club, they are keep showing their sporting prowess. They keep showing their sporting dominance with the commencement of this second half action. Pressure remains same upon the defensive fortress of AC Bengaluru. At the moment, Delhi Football Club, they are taming their opponent by a margin of 3-0. He could not keep his balance properly. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Strain for Delhi Football Club that he was talking about earlier. The formation, the 4-3-3 formation he was talking about. A philosophy of total football. And in this formation that requires three technical midfielders, the success of the 4-3-3 formation rests on the quality of the three midfielders available. This can be dangerous for Delhi defense. Still, there is an opportunity for Sporting Club Bengaluru. In comes the cross. It was too wide. So the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's throwing for Delhi FC, the men in black, and that I was talking about. Usually the team lines up with one central defensive midfielder and two midfielders ahead of him. If we talk about the defender, who is the defensive midfielder who shields the defense, the controller sets the tempo of the game, and the creator links up the midfield with the forwards ahead of him. If we talk about the wide forwards, unlike two striker formations, the 4-3-3 has just one dedicated striker. So the presence of wide forwards who can actually create plays cutting in from the flanks is needed to support the striker. A quintessential wide forward is three-time Ballon d'Or, as you all know, Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeping with the team of technically gifted players, the 4-3-3 requires intelligent fullbacks who know when to attack on the overlap or maintain defensive shape. This is to prevent the players from being caught out of position unnecessarily. Now at the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are trying to come upon a counter from down the left-hand side. The attack is being constructed. It was a lower trajectory ball that has been delivered inside the 6-yard box. That has been cleared away by the defensive fortress of. Again, danger still not averted from the box of Delhi Football Club. In comes the cross. It has been twisted away by Delhi FC keeper. It's none other than Lalmohan Sangha. It's a corner. In comes the cross. This can be troublesome moment for Delhi FC. Danger still alive inside the 6-yard box. As compared to the first half, AC Bengaluru, they are trying to get back a fresh air. They are trying to revitalize themselves. They are trying to remotivate themselves. Can they make any dramatic comeback in this match? Can they create any dramatic moment of this match? Can they create any turning point of this match? We will have to wait for that answer. At the moment, Lalmohan Sangha, he has been brought down onto the pitch. Might be some muscle injury came about to him. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. He is being assisted by his medical staff and his teammate as well. That he was talking about the catalyst of Indian football, the catalyst of change in Indian football, that is none other than Ranjit Bajaj. Bajaj, uh, if you talk about Ranjit Bajaj's leadership has led to an impressive collection of 68 trophies, which are a testament to his effective management and strategic vision. His achievements include both national and international titles. Internationally, his teams have triumphed in prestigious tournaments such as the Kothia Cup 2023, Mina Cup 2022, Subroto Mukherjee Cup 2023. These victories have placed Indian football on the global map, showcasing the potential of young Indian players. As you all know, over the past few years, that is happening in the scenario of Indian football. As far as the accumulation of trophies is concerned, nationally Bajaj's team have secured 13 significant titles. This include the under 15 and under 16 youth I leagues, Reliance Foundation Youth Schoolboys Championship, Hero I League School India Cup, under 13 Youth League, under 18 Youth League, and the Hero Futsal Club Championship. And this consistent performance of his teams in these leagues underscores his commitment to excellence and his ability to foster talent that can compete at the highest levels. In comes the shot, but rather disappointing one. The ball has just been flied out over the cross. Look at the replay also. Another wastage of opportunity for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Possession being gained back by the men in black. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. If we talk about the Delhi FC, as far as Delhi FC is concerned, the club debuted in the 2023-24 I-League, the second tier of Indian Football League, following promotion from the 2022-23 I-League 2. The club, which was founded in the year of 1994, competed in lower local divisions until 2009, when it was promoted to the FD Senior Division, affiliated with Football Delhi. And the club is, as you all know, regularly participating in the top division of the Delhi Football League system, that is, the Delhi Premier League. In August 2020, Minerva Academy owner Ranjit Bajaj took over Delhi FC after selling Punjab FC to Downgless completely. Look at the replay also. This can be dangerous for Delhi FC defense once again. This long aerial ball has been played on the right. This time the jersey number 30. In comes the cross. No takers on that occasion. Look at the replay also. A wonderful ball in, but no takers on that occasion. Once again, Shubham Rana. That was a great layoff, great cutback on that occasion. Again, it has been cleared away. The defenders, they are becoming much more cautious about the sudden attacks of the men in yellow. At the moment, once again, men in yellow, they are trying to get an early goal in the second half. They are trying to get an early equalizer. Again, that's a long aerial ball. Has been played there. It has been headed it out. Still, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are not able to find out the defensive loopholes of Delhi FC. But at the moment, the judge number 18 shot comes in. Oh, this can be troublesome moment. Again, this time the keeper Lalmuang Sanga at the end with his great fingertip. Double substitutions will be coming up on your screen this time. Kongsai, Symington Kongsai and Lun Kim, they are making their ways onto the pitch. Actually, the head coach of Delhi FC, Lobsang Dochi, he's also wanting to test the strength of his reserve bench. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline stands Delhi FC 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru 0. A long throw has been delivered there. Oh, still there is an opportunity. Shot comes in, turning and twisting there. Can he hit the target? Couple of actions being happened in the penetrative zone of Delhi FC. Still there is an opportunity once again. The keeper, Lalmuang Sanga, he was coming out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control, but in his first attempt, the ball was slipped up from his hands. But in his second attempt, he did well. He did it well. At the moment, Delhi FC, he could not make his balance properly. So that's why he could not take a long ranger from a distance. Got a little deflection. It's corner for Delhi FC. And if we talk about the Delhi FC's performance till now throughout the entire league, in their first match, they had to end up with a 1-1 draw against Neroka Football Club. But in their second match, they had to manage a narrow victory against Karbi Anglong Morning Star Football Club. In their third match, Delhi Football Club, they got a win. They got a narrow win against Sudeva Delhi FC by 2-1. Once again, that man, Himanshu Jangra, he scored his brace. This match was followed by Sporting Club de Goa, where Delhi Football Club, they had to face against Sporting Club de Goa. Once again, they did manage a narrow victory against Sporting Club de Goa by a margin of 2-1. They got a giant victory. They got a gigantic victory against GMSC, the team which is representing Maharashtra, the state of Maharashtra. Can he make a cutback? Still there is an opportunity for Sporting Club Bengaluru, and finally, it's that man. That was a great teamwork that has been showcased by Sporting Club Bengaluru. It's Devadat Ace, who did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. Look at the replay also. What a great cutback that was. That was great teamwork. Lovely teamwork. And this time, we should heap huge praise upon Shubham Rana. Actually, Shubham Rana, he was the creator of this opportunity. He was the creator of this goal. Scoreline stands Sporting Club Bengaluru 1, Delhi FC 3. Finally, the efforts have been paid off by Devadates, and he is trying to rejuvenate his team by scoring the consolation goal. It's throwing for Delhi FC. A long throw has been delivered there. Can Sporting Club Bengaluru make any miracle from this match? We will have to wait for that answer. Now at the moment, the men in black, they are trying to come upon a counter from down the left-hand side by Akash Cherki. Akash Cherki is all by himself. Can he dribble past his marker? Again, it has been obstructed. It has been cleared away by Sporting Club Bengaluru. Enough options have been created on the right. Now this time, Asif Foem, he was trying to make that run from down the right-hand side. Now the entire Delhi defense, for the very first time, they have been beaten away in front of an outstanding teamwork of Sporting Club Bengaluru. The scoreline stands Sporting Club Bengaluru 1, Delhi FC 3. This time at the moment, once again, the Jets number 22, Triveen. A long clearance is coming in on your screen. Straight into the hands of Sporting Club Bengaluru keeper, Gurjit Singh. He has been beaten away on 3 occasions in the first half. This can be troublesome moment. Now at the moment, the attackers of Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are constantly hovering on the edge of the area of their opposition. Now the ball is hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. Can he make a great cutback? Of what a big clearance is coming in on your screen. Another fabulous attempt has been made by Sporting Club Bengaluru. Now it is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. Now it is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter that is being witnessed on your screen. "65 minutes have been passed here at Minerva Academy Ground. The scoreline stands. It's Delhi FC 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. Keeper with the long ball, Gurjit Singh. Now after getting their all-important first goal, after scoring their first goal, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are becoming much more hungry in order to get their follow-up goals. In comes the cross. It has been brilliantly cleared away by Delhi defense. Still there is no opportunity. Will he go for the cross? In comes the cross. Got a little deflection. Great block there at the end. Scored for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Now they have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. Once again, it's Manoj, the captain. Manoj Swami Kannan. Manoj with the long ball. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now suddenly, the entire Sporting Club Bengaluru team, they are trying to create some spark into their front line. Slowly but steadily, the men in yellow, they're trying to come upon a counter. Again, that's long ball has been played on the right. This time, once again, to jersey number 34. Sporting Club Bengaluru is becoming much more active from the right. In comes the cross. Look at the replay also. That was a beautiful delivery on that occasion. It has been punched it out by Delhi keeper. Lalmohan Sangha. The keeper, Lalmohan Sangha. Now at the moment, the scrabble football is going on. At the moment, Delhi Football Club switching it over to the left. Ankit Singh plays it back. This time, Lungling. Possession being won back by Sporting Club Bengaluru at this time. It's Asif for him with the possession. Could have done much better on that occasion. 69 minutes have been passed here at Minerva Academy Ground. The scoreline stands. It's Delhi Football Club 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. A sense of urgency is becoming very, very prominent from the side of the men in yellow in order to get the quick equalizers. This can be dangerous for Sporting Club Bengaluru defense. This time the jersey number 14 with the shot with his right footer. Newly injected Lunkim, but the ball has just been flied out over the crossbar. It's Radhakanta Singh who will be making his way onto the pitch. Couple of substitutions being injected. Couple of substitutions being made by the head coach, Lob Zangdorji. Delhi Football Club head coach at the moment, who is spearheading the team over the past few years. He has done a wonderful job for Delhi Football Club. He is a prominent Bhutanese football coach, recognized for his work with top-tier Bhutanese clubs and youth development, including roles as head coach for Transport United Football Club and High Quality United Football Club. Even he is holding an AFC Pro Diploma license. It was recently identified as a coach for youth academies, especially leading Galefu Academy. At the moment, attack is being built from down the left-hand side by Delhi Football Club. Will he go for the cross? In comes the cross. But again, it has been well obstructed by Sporting Club Bengaluru defense. A great defending, excellent defending is coming up. It's corner that he was talking about him. Lob Zangdorji, who served as the interim head coach, leading the team to a third place finish in 2023. And look at this guy, how passionate he was, how passionate he is about the game of football. Ranjit Bajaj. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That I was talking about. The head coach of Delhi Football Club. He was also awarded Coach of the Week during the Bob Bhutan Premier League 2021. Actively involved in coaching and mentoring, including Gilifu Academy and organizing writing coaching camps. He has been recognized by the Bhutan Football Federation for achieving the AFC Pro Diploma license in 2024. Lalmun Sanga with the ball. With this section, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fifth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still Delhi FC 3, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. At the moment again, Delhi FC inside out, outside out. He has almost penetrated inside the box. Can it be a great setup, great layoff? At the end, he lost it. Shot comes in from a distance. Well obstructed by Gurjit Singh, the last man of defense of Sporting Club Bengaluru. Look at the replay also. It could have been a bashing thunder. Look at these guys, the crazy football fans of Minerva Academy. They are constantly keeping their chance in order to motivate their players, in order to motivate their upcoming promising young talents. Now the game is going on under the sun-kissed afternoon. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now, it is the time for the drinks break. A couple of discussions will surely be taking place in the respective dugouts. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they will be wanting to do something better, do something miracle onto the pitch in the upcoming last remaining quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brace yourselves up once again because we will be moving towards the last quarter of this match. It might be the players of both the teams, they are really very determined in order to seal the deal in their name. We will have to wait for that answer. Can Sporting Club Bengaluru make any miracle? Now the game has been restarted. The attack is being built from down the right hand side by the men in black. Plays it back. Couple of passes, couple of touches being played in their own halves. Lalmon Sanga, the keeper, he has been beaten away on one occasion. Nothing much could have been done by him on that occasion, but this time, shot comes in from a distance. I don't know why the Delhi defense, they have started to play highlight defense. Look at the replay also. That should have been finished by Sporting Club Bengaluru. In the meantime, another substitution will be coming up on your screen. It's Raul Almeida who is making his way onto the pitch instead of Shubham Rana. But I can't understand regarding this substitution because Shubham Rana, the jersey number 30, he was keeping the right channel with a great dexterity. He was keeping the right channel much more active. Again, possession being gained back by Sporting Club Bengaluru. That's a long ball has been played on the right. The target was same. Asif Oem could not get the ball under his control. Quickly closed down though. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for the Delhi defense. Lalmon Sanga. Lalmon Sanga with the long ball. Switching it over to the right. Enough options have been created inside the box. Another lower trajectory, but once again, Gurjit Singh, he was coming out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. Gurjit Singh with the long ball. Now at the moment, the ball is hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. If we talk about how did Ranjit Bajaj impact North Indian football, one of Bajaj's most commendable contributions has been the revitalization of football in North India. This can be troublesome moment. Once again, he has almost penetrated inside the box. Great setup, great layoff. In a lower trajectory form. It's the shot from a distance of what a great finish that was. Picture perfect finish. Pinpoint delivery has been delivered on that occasion. And that man, the jersey number 8. It's Shreyas. It's Lungling who is inscribing his name onto the scoreboard. That is called a perfect poacher's finish that has been made by Lungling. And Lungling did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. In comes the shot from Lungling. And he has found the back of the net. Nothing much could have been done by the keeper. However, he was diving onto his left in order to prevent the motion of the ball. He could not get success on that occasion because he was beaten away by the motion of the ball. Scoreline stands. It's Delhi Football Club 4, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. And it's none other than Lungling. Once again, confirmation for the audiences. Those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of Indian football. It's Delhi Football Club 4, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. Now there is no doubt Delhi Football Club, they will be wrapping up this game with a gigantic victory against Sporting Club Bengaluru. At the moment, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are not willing down to lose their hopes. They're trying their best on that occasion. That I was talking about. The entire Sporting Club Bengaluru defense has completely been devastated. Enough options have been created once again. One-on-one situation. Can he finish it? Should have been finished. But what a great save by the keeper. Gurjeet Singh, he was coming out of his line. He was coming out from his castle in order to prevent the motion of the ball. Look at the replay also. It was almost one-on-one situation. It's cornered for Delhi FC. Now the entire defense of Sporting Club Bengaluru has completely been devastated, has completely been ruined, has completely been destroyed, has completely been dilapidated in front of severe attacks, storming attacks of Delhi Football Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now at the moment again, Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are trying to come upon a counter. Lovely intercepted by the Delhi defense. Once again, Delhi defense. He's still keeping the possession. The just number 2. In comes the cross. No take-ups on that occasion. Actually, the Sporting Club Bengaluru defense, they are taking too long time in order to make a proper decision. They are being bewildered at the moment. They are getting frustrated. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Goal kick for Sporting Club Bengaluru. That's long ball has been delivered there. Once again, this time, Lalmohan Sangha. He was also coming out of his line in order to handle the situation. That he was talking about today's match official, Pratik Mandul. He is the product of Future India project that was initiated in the year of 2010 by Shankar Kamaleshwaram, Colonel Gautam Kad, the then AIFF refereeing director, in establishing himself as a national referee. And this initiative by the All India Football Federation set a unique precedent in talent scouting at the grassroots level, as you all know. Incidentally, Ramachandran Venkatesh, who won the title of India's best referee for the 2023-24, 2024-25, the 2 successive footballing season, is also a product of this project. In the year of 2015, Pratik Mandal was promoted to the level of national referee, and in 2016, Pratik got the chance to officiate I-League second division matches. 7 years passed after professional matches became official. Until then, he did not feel the bitter taste of life's struggle. But setbacks occurred just as Pratik was embarking on the next phase of his life. Frankly speaking, Pratik Mandal's never saying die attitude, die mentality is what really got him to the pinnacle of success. After Pranjal Banerjee, Ujjwal Haldar and Aditya Purkait as a Bengali referee in the country's premier football competition like Indian Super League, he handled foreign and domestic players on the field with a firm hand. And he should be considered as the first Bengali in the role of chief match official in the next Chain Cup 2024 that was held recently in Birmingham, England. And Pratik Mandal was seen with his refereeing whistle in several important matches like Tottenham Hotspur, Muthoot FC, Aston Villa, Punjab FC. Less than 2 minutes of regulation time are left here in this match. There is no doubt Delhi FC, they will be climbing at the top of the points table by getting all important 3 points from their vital fixture against Sporting Club Bengaluru. After the completion of the regulation time, few moments will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Again, attack is being built from down the right hand side. Referee says play on. Sporting Club Bengaluru. Will he go for the shot? In comes the shot! From a distance, oh dear. That should have been finished because the keeper, Lalmohan Sangha, he was also coming out of his line in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker. It's a corner, but a great fingertip was coming in at the end. Five minutes have been added on after the completion of the regulation time. Can it be a lifeline for Sporting Club Bengaluru? However, at the moment, they are being ventilated by Delhi FC. An injury came about. If we talk about the unknown stories of struggle of today's match official, Pratik Mandal, it's corner for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Can it be a turning point of this match? Can it be a danger moment for Delhi FC? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sends it into the traffic. Still, there is an opportunity for Manoj Swami Kannan. Manoj, the captain. Sporting Club Bengaluru. They are standing in front of another deplorable defeat, another miserable defeat in front of their formidable opponent, that is Delhi FC. Delhi FC, they will be climbing at the top of the points table. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side. Once again by Sindhi. The jersey number 55 could not keep the ball under his control. Delhi FC, they have scored 18 goals so far in this league, but they have been conceded 9 goals. So they will be looking forward in order to increase their goal margins. Few minutes are left here. Once again, the entire Sporting Club Bengaluru, they have already wrote down their miserable destiny, their lamentable destiny, their deplorable destiny. Strain for Sporting Club Bengaluru. A long throw is coming in by Jibin. Jibin with a long throw. It has been cleared away. Now Delhi FC. Can they make any quick counter attack? But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Look at this guy, the jersey number 55. That is none other than Akash Turkey for Delhi Football Club. He has been absolutely phenomenal throughout the entire game of football, throughout the entire match. In comes the shot from a distance. Once again by Lungling, straight into the hands of the keeper. The countdown begins for Delhi football fans. The countdown begins for the fans of Delhi Football Club. They have started to celebrate, they have started to cheer up, they have started to gear up this moment. Because as their team, they will be leading the points table. They will be designated as the table toppers in I-League 2. In comes the cross, Headed comes in. Straight into the hands of Gurjeet Singh. Gurjeet Singh with the long ball. Might be the last chance for Sporting Club Bengaluru. Again, it has been wasted. This time, once again, Turkey is all by himself. Turkey, can he finish it? Shot comes in. Oh, what a great finish that was! Turkey, that I was talking about. What about the quality of the striker? In the dying seconds of this match, it's Akash Turkey. What a cool, calm, composed finish by him. What about the quality of him? What about the potentiality of his? And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Ranjit Bajaj, he is also celebrating with his boys. Delhi Football Club, they are securing the all-important 3 points from this fixture. No chance for the keeper instead of standing like a silent audience. No chance for Gurjeet Singh instead of standing like a mere spectator in front of Akash Turkey. Scoreline stands, full-time scoreline here at Minerva Academy Ground. It's Delhi Football Club 5, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. Delhi Football Club, they will be climbing up at the top of the points table. It's Himanshu Changra who got his hat-trick in the first half, and thereafter the drama, the Delhi Football Club thriller remains continue in the second half also. Full-time scoreline here at Minerva Academy Ground. It's Delhi Football Club 5, Sporting Club Bengaluru 1. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Tata, goodbye. And I'm your commentator, Shatnabu Mullik, signing off for today. Hoping to see you soon with another day, with another crucial soccer fixture.
रिकॉर्ड ने खाली मैसेज मैसेज देखा होगा फिर मैसेज आ रहा है